Hey guys, this is Gerry O for Kids First, and today we're at the red carpet premiere for Home. Now it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to meet a lot of cool people and learn a lot about the film. As you can see here, here's a couple of the characters, and let's see who we can meet. So right now we are with my friend Zach Callison. How are you doing, Zach?
Pretty good. It's good to see you, man.
It's good to see you too. So any new projects you're working on?
Still got Steven Universe airing. Our season 2 episodes are just starting to hit Cartoon Network, so very excited about that. We've got a lot more recording now that are coming down the pipe, so staying busy.
Cool. And who do you play in Steven Universe?
I'm Steven, so I'm in there every week and having a blast, and Steven's a fun character, and I'm glad I get to play him.
Can you give us a quote from Steven Universe in his voice?
If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs.
That sounds pretty good.
Thank you.
And where can we find Steven Universe?
On Cartoon Network. You know what? This is bad of me. I believe they're airing on Thursday now at 5 p.m. Pacific time. They switched around the times a million times, so sorry, Cartoon Network, but
let's go with it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. Good to
thank
see you.
Thank you. Bye. It's nice seeing you.
Good to catch up with you, man.
You too.
See you later.
See you. Hi, it's nice to meet you, Tim.
Nice to meet you.
Well, right now we're with Tim Johnson, who's the director of this wonderful film. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Welcome to the purple carpet.
Well, thank you so much. It is a beautiful carpet.
I know. You think they'll let us take a little home?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I want to put this in my room.
I'm ready to redecorate.
So, in the movie, you have some very musical artists that are some of the actors, and they actually have a lot of their songs in the film. How did you come up with that idea?
Well, you know, I love the idea of, as opposed to just using an orchestra, actually having pop music and written for the film. So I like to think of Home as a non-musical musical. Nobody opens up their mouth and sings, but we've got 10 new songs written by Stargate and Rihanna's amazing team of collaborators. And so it's a really rich sound woven into the narrative of the story.
Sounds very interesting. And how did you design these two beautiful creatures behind you?
Well, the booth I used to go to Comic-Con and just collect little vinyl toys. I loved the little like desktop toys, and I wanted O to look like something I wanted on my desk.
Well, that sounds about right.
Cool.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Well, right now I'm Jonah Pony, who is a star for a whole bunch of different things, including Casper, and also wrote a new, very famous kids book. And what is the kids book called?
It's called Eggy Yolk and the Dirty Rotten Dozen. It just came out, and it's a really fun book for children from kindergarten to 6th grade, and it's full of puns and jokes and all appropriate humor. And we've had a lot of fun performing it all across the country. In fact, next Friday night I'll be at Page's Bookstore in Manhattan Beach doing a live reading and signing.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Is there any moral in the book that you want kids to learn?
Well, the book is full of basically morals and values, all good things about commitment, honesty, loyalty, bravery, and you know, basically to do the right thing. So the character Eggy, even though he's the most fragile thing in the world, he really you know, is bound by these principles that I think a lot of us have lost these last few years, and I wanted to bring that back into the book.
Well, it sounds very interesting. Definitely check out that book. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right now I have Susan, who is the producer of this wonderful film. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
So, I heard that you actually changed the title of the film because it is based off a book.
It was based off a book called The True Meaning of Smek Day, and we did change the title to Home because it was a little complicated for people to get.
And how did you design the story and all of that?
Well, it had a lot to do with the director and a whole team of people. We have writers and another producer who's a partner, and the cast and all of the crew and the leadership, and it takes a lot of people to make a movie like this.
Well, it's definitely a fantastic film, and when you saw the film finish, like it was about to go in theaters, it was done for the first time, what did you feel?
Really proud and happy, and felt like it was a movie that was going to make people happy and excited and dance and have fun and cry. So,
Sounds about right. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you. So your character reacts very strangely to music.
Yes.
How do you react to music in real life?
Much more normal. In fact, I don't always even dance to it. Sometimes I just sit and listen.
Okay.
Wow.
Right.
Kiss first.
Hi. Right now I'm with Peter Stormare, and he has been in a lot of stuff. Argo, Arrow, 22 Jump Street, a couple of video games as well. How are you doing?
I'm doing really great. Thank you for having me here.
Of course. And who's this lovely lady?
This is Kaya Bellaluna.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, she's a little bit shy.
Aw, that's
She
adorable.
loves to be on stage, not in front of cameras like me.
So, what do you prefer more, voiceover or live action?
I tend to love voiceovers more now. I love to be in the studio together with some other guys and girls and do a lot of animated voices. It's really fun.
And here's an even deeper question. Do you like video games or movies? Because you've been in a couple of video games as well.
I'm not good at video games. You know, I'm still at the old Nintendo. I can't figure it out. I'm too bad. Angry Birds, that's where I stop.
Me as well. Well, thank you so much. It's nice meeting both of you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, right now I'm with Jake, who's from the Netflix original Richie Rich. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good. So how excited are you for Home?
I'm so excited. I think it's I think it's going to be a great film.
It does look really cool. And based off the poster, what do you think the story will be?
I think the story is like this alien came from a planet and he's just like trying to fit in like with the Earth life kind of.
Yeah.
The whole movie's like kind of struggling for him like to get in real life.
Well, we'll see if you're right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, quickly, what is your character in Richie Rich?
My character is like a reimagined version of the original Richie Rich, but he makes his own money and the kids are in charge.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it is.
That sounds like the best thing in the world. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you. Bye. Well, guys, the event is over. We learned a lot about the film, how it was made, and we met a lot of cool people and all of their projects as well. If you want to see Home, it is in theaters near you March 27th. Don't forget to check out my full coverage on kidsfirst.org, and also don't forget to check out every single new Kids First item on the Kids First YouTube page. I'm your host, Gerry O, signing off. Bye.